Yes, lads. Here we go. Prem's back.
It's back. Prem's back.
Fucking go!
Prem's back. We survived the off-season.
None of that World Cup bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck international football. Never a fan of it anyway.
No one even likes it.
Yeah.
We're back. Prem's back. We're very excited. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, it hasn't been a good start for some of us.
Yeah.
They
Do
started
you want
the
to just
table.
quickly, like, for a couple minutes, let's just talk us through your thoughts of the game?
No.
Just, no?
I'd rather not, to be
Yeah.
honest.
We were shit and Arsenal's going to win the league.
I mean, yeah, it's a slight issue.
24 seconds is
It was so
yeah,
bad.
is
I was like, oh my god, I hadn't even turned my laptop on yet. When I was watching the
The
game.
stream was at
Wow.
1-0. What?
I'm watching it and I'm like,
Tell
alright,
me
City's
what
back, let's see how Maresca's going to... Oh, fuck. I didn't even finish my first thought on Maresca and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, no, not great stuff for
Yeah.
us. But
A lot of adjustments.
we're all repping our Premier League teams and he's just
Nah.
been a nonce.
Can't blame me, we guys are Everton.
That's true.
that is true.
Lads, I'm just going to say this is my happiest part of the season. Honestly, I don't have to think about this sort of stuff. I don't have to
You got
go-
hope at least at
Yeah,
the start of the
no, this is the best
We're
bit.
all
I
on the
can
same points right now.
Yeah, I can think we're going to make Champions League and no one can take that away from me. That's amazing.
Nah. Anyway, we're gonna run you through, guys, what we're doing. We've been doing our predicted ladder, and then also our early award predictions.
Yep.
I'm so keen to see you guys have put down or...
Yeah, same.
I'm just
honestly.
really keen.
Champions
You know what I'm
League
keen
or-
for? Because everyone does it where they go at the end of the season. This is where we had them. This is where they finished.
Yeah.
I'm just keen for the end of the
I can't
season
wait
now.
to
I
be
want to
so
see
wrong.
how correct I am.
Well, maybe you should skip Lucas's bit because his is like a little teaser for what's actually going to happen. Because
I just
he's
know
going to be
ball.
right.
Fair.
I know ball.
What we're going to be doing is, I don't know if you guys have watched Spencer FC's, how he does his predictions, that every spot is like a point, if that makes sense.
So how
Like,
far
but-
off the spot you are is that many points. Whoever's got the most points loses.
So we're doing golf predictor.
Yes.
We're playing
The least
pass.
points wins.
So let's
Yeah,
say
try and get par.
you put Arsenal to finish first and they finish second.
You get
Yeah,
one
plus
point.
one
for that.
point.
That's plus
The aim
one.
is to get the
Yeah.
least amount of
But if
points.
you've got United in like third and they finish in 17th,
You get 14 points.
Yeah, 14 points.
points.
So you only get-
Okay,
you only get plus
okay, that's
points.
good. I like
Yeah.
that. I
And
like
plus
that.
points.
Okay.
And then you get nothing. if
and
they're
the
in
winner
same
gets
spot.
to punch Lock.
I'll
And a
do
football
that.
shirt.
So if Lock wins, he just doesn't get punched.
I'll do that myself. I'll punch myself.
Oh, sick.
But anyway, let's get straight into it, shall we?
Yeah.
I'm
How are we,
nervous.
how,
I don't
how
know
are we
what to
doing
go
this?
first.
Is it just full list or is it
Everyone
20?
reads out there.
No,
Just read your list out.
Read your
Just,
Alright,
I think
fair
you just do your one. Start with 20.
And Samathi's going to take us away, I've decided.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea if this is.
He's a bit shaky, a bit
Yeah,
nervous.
I am a little bit.
I was going to stop and say, how big is your fucking head, mate? This thing is falling off me left, right, and centre. Your head
Well, it's
is
not adjusted
huge.
to me. I don't walk around with
Your
a
head
line bike
is
helmet, do I? Like, I mean,
Your head is huge.
Yeah, I mean-
I can feel my neck just falling
hey,
back.
big head, big brain. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hat is cutting off circulation to your brain.
I know.
Anyway, Sam, who you got 20th?
20th, I got Hull.
Yeah.
19th, Ipswich. 18th, Coventry. I think it's just so.
Oh, you got the.
You got me
Yeah.
boring.
Oh,
It's a
three
little
back
bit
down.
boring. A little bit boring.
But I think it's so hard to say that a team that's already in the Premier League is going to go down above one.
It's not
Just keep
an
eroding.
outrageous three.
Is the gap getting bigger every year? Because
No, I
even
think
last
if any
year,
team will stay up, Coventry will stay up because they were very good last season. But I don't know.
big Frankie Lampard at the helm as well.
Yeah. 17th, I've got Forest.
Ooh.
They're
Okay.
losing
Interesting.
Anderson.
Oh.
That's a massive cog. I just think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't argue that.
Fair
I think
enough.
they overachieved last year. I think they're shit.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
16th, Palace.
Yeah.
agreed.
I can
got
get
no
behind
one.
that.
Yeah.
15th, Newcastle.
Oh, the
it's
drop off's gonna
They're
happen.
gonna hoon. Like who? Name me one player they've got.
Yeah.
Harvey Barnes.
I think Lewis Hall might be the best player.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Lewis
He's
Hall,
probably gone.
Livermento's always in the MRO.
Bro,
so
they've got Walter Mata. Yeah, sick.
Harvey
Walt,
Barnes.
Waldemar is shit. Until
sentenced you to
he actually proves
scoring
me that he's
goals.
worth any penny of like 7 million, let alone 75 million.
I
is-
don't, and they're gonna have a new manager, which could work, but I just think they're on the downfall.
Yeah, nah.
I reckon there's just
Decent.
more going on with that club than.
I was gonna say more
that,
than-
no.
When off-field shit happens,
I was-
it tends
yeah.
to just really come back into bite.
Decent.
14th, I got Sunderland
Okay.
because I think they're going to struggle to deal with multiple competitions.
Multitasking with
I
Europe.
think they're going to prioritise Europe
Yeah.
because
Yep.
it's a
I've
real
done the same thing with a
opportunity.
different team, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
13th, I got Fulham. 12th, I got Everton.
Okay. That's fair.
Ooh.
No,
Poor
I feel
Lock.
like people would be having us
You
around there.
lost Njai.
I don't think we've
back at
gotten
City.
much better, but we haven't gotten much
I
worse.
was going to say, like, have you signed anyone of substance? I actually don't know.
Wow,
Brennan Johnson.
we signed Brennan.
So of substance.
Brennan, yeah. Well, Brennan Johnson. To
No,
be
he's
fair,
not-
that whole
a decent
deal.
signing.
Well, the thing what we struggled with was output because our two strikers
That's
are
what I mean.
duds. So
You don't have-
Brendan
you haven't
Johnson
got the-
actually, he's like kind of shit, but he will actually just get a goal, like
Yeah.
at the back post or something. Like,
I
he's
think
there,
losing
man.
in Jai and Grealish is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't lost in Jai yet.
He's going to go.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna-
I'm
he's gonna
really
say-
hoping he holds on. But
I mean, yeah.
He's going for the money.
You still got Tyler Diblin, don't you?
yeah, we still got
He
Tyler.
deserves some game
He's looking
time.
great in preseason.
He deserves
I'm
some
actually
game
hoping
time.
for
He's
a
a-
revenge
he got better.
season.
I could be wrong.
Tyler
I just-
Diblin is a
Get me
career
started
mode
with
baller.
him.
I'll take that.
No, I'm telling you, I've changed my mind. Barry is going to come good. Mark my words. He's still young. He just changed his Instagram profile picture to like the Henri like knee slide, but he like chat GBT'd his face on it. I'm telling you, he's manifesting.
He couldn't actually use his own celebration.
Yeah, he's shit.
11th, I got Leeds. I think they're going to be good this season.
Yep.
I can back that. Yeah.
10th, I got Bournemouth.
Ooh.
Yeah.
9th, Brentford. 8th, Brighton.
Yeah.
Villa in 7th.
Okay.
Spurs in 6th. United 5th. Liverpool 4th.
Yeah.
Chelsea 3rd. City 2nd. Arsenal 1st.
Wow.
Interesting.
Did you have City first before the community?
Yeah, before last night.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to just say, so you think Newcastle are going to struggle, yeah?
Yeah.
But like Bournemouth have had a pretty big turnover as well, and you still have them staying up,
Yeah,
like
but
towards the top 10.
Bournemouth, they're just like a cog. They always just keep on rolling. They lose
That is
players, they
true.
bring players in, they find players that no one's heard of and make them good. Like I think
That is a good point.
They're
I
a
think-
well-oiled machine, whereas Newcastle was shit, excelled really quickly, and now are dealing with the
Yeah,
the setback
slowly
of
falling back, yeah.
doing too much all at once.
Yeah, okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I think the big six will be back to the actual big six.
The actual big
I think
six,
Spurs
yeah.
are going to be good this
I
season.
agree with you on that.
Wait, where did you have Villa?
7th.
Okay, yeah.
I just think
That's not fair.
losing Tielemans is going to like
And
that's-
Rodgers. Tielemans and Rodgers are
and
their
Rodgers
two
is
main
huge.
attacking, like, going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
their...
think Manzambi would be good for him though.
Yeah, exactly.
Manzambi will be
That's why I
good,
still think
but-
they're going to be good.
Yeah.
And they
Um,
need a big season from Kamara. If he
Yeah,
gets injured again,
good players need to
they
be good.
could kind of be cooked again.
Yeah.
They're
And
like,
Watkins
United-
needs to come back to his best.
Yeah,
United, I think,
absolutely
are going to
back it.
struggle. Like, I think they're still going to be good, but they're going to struggle with multiple competitions if they don't sign anyone because their squad is just like they're still starting to lose.
I just think their midfield lacks speed now, and it's a bit of a worry. Like the Premier League's the most
Yeah.
physical league in the world. They've got Andre Santos, who's not necessarily quick. Like you wouldn't think of him as quick. You got Tielemans, who's actually quite slow. He's just
Yeah.
known for his vision and his passing.
Yeah, he's great.
You've got Kobe Maynard, who's not exactly like quick on
He's
the
not
eye as
rapid,
well.
yeah.
It's a bit of a worry.
But I still think they'll be all right. Liverpool again, the same thing. They're going to be fine, but there's just some positions that just look ropey.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea not having to travel, like they don't. Who was I talking about it with? I think it was Mike. Where like they don't leave the country.
Yeah.
Until,
Really?
They don't leave the country the whole season.
Yeah,
they don't.
yeah.
Because they're in no
they
compe-
don't travel once.
They're not-
they're in no
competitions.
competition, so they don't leave England
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
whole
right,
season.
yeah.
Like the only way they'll leave the country is if they draw like Cardiff in the AFL.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Wow. That's crazy.
So I think
Okay.
they're going to be good this season.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my prediction.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how
Can't
I am.
really, you can't really argue it because we don't know.
We
what's
don't
gonna
know.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cal.
I'll take it away. I'm gonna say early. It's pretty similar to yours. I'm gonna say early.
You got knowledge.
Yeah, I do.
It's a fucking predict. No, it's gonna.
Sorry, we're just gonna spike out.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Give us a second, guys.
It's like it's,
just flirting
yeah.
on the pod. 20 Hull. 19 Coventry.
Yeah.
18 Fulham.
Ooh.
I think they are going to be shite this
The
year.
tractor boys are staying up.
I think the Tractor Boys are staying up at 17. They've
Yeah.
got most of their players do have the Premier League playing in experience still.
Yeah.
Made some decent signings.
And Ed Sheeran exists.
Ed Sheeran backs them as well. And I got to
When
back
you
my
got
boy
Ed Sheeran in the pre-game, I mean,
Exactly.
that's got to take you somewhere.
I reckon the Tractor Boys are just staying up.
Yep. Okay.
16 Palace.
I figured it out. Yeah. Don't worry, I figured it out.
What?
I'm just not. No, no, don't worry about it.
You know Ed Sheeran.
I was just making sure
Oh,
you
okay.
knew.
I did know.
Okay.
We have seen someone with the kit
Oh, sure.
multiple times because he's not just a City supporter.
16 Palace.
Yep.
Agree with you on that one.
Yep.
Again, agreeing. 15th Newcastle. Mate, I think they're going to be fucking dog shit. Like,
Yeah.
awful.
Yep.
Fairs.
14th Forest.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing you said.
Yeah.
There's no firepower at all. 13th Leeds. I think they're just going to be bang average this year. Nothing good, nothing bad.
Yeah.
12th I got Brighton. Kind of the same thing that you said for Sunderland.
Whoa.
With the
Jeez, Brighton.
with the multiple competition, and they've lost Daniel Welbeck as well, who I think was actually pretty important for like their whole
Fair enough. Yeah, that's
leadership
not
and
awful, but
attacking force.
Interesting.
We're next 11th Bournemouth. They've lost a lot. Again, kind of the same, just mid-season. Like they've lost a lot of players and change of manager.
That's a good season still, I think, for Bournemouth though.
Yeah, I'm saying it's just
really
an
good
alright season.
Yeah.
10th Sunderland, I think they're just not. They just are not going to get any worse. I feel like.
Fair enough. Yeah, there was so many players.
I'm hoping they can. If they could juggle Europe as well, but
yeah.
That's a if you won. 9 Brentford had a really good preseason game. They're actually lower before, and they had to change them after that preseason game.
Yeah.
8th Everton Toffees.
Wow.
I reckon you guys can do all right.
Jeez. I'll take that. So I'm flattered, honestly.
No, I just think I think your team's had time to gel and.
I think the same thing with Chelsea applies to us. It's the no Europe thing. It's really one game a week. It does take a toll, especially in the later part of the season when you still got Champions League or whatever to juggle with, and you got FA Cup if you're still in a deep run.
What?
You look so perplexed.
Because bro's already just admitted to have a +6 by the end of the season, at least.
No.
Fuck off.
I'm back in the Toffees. I'm with the Toffees.
Yeah, come on.
We're gonna be watching them in England, and they're gonna win.
Exactly. Hey, get behind us. We'll be good.
And then 7th Villa. I agree with you there.
Yep.
Again, lost Rodgers and stuff, but they're still like a guaranteed Champions League. Not Champions League.
João Gomez
Europe
is going to
team.
be huge.
6 Spurs. I think they're going to be on the card this year.
Yeah.
That defense looks really, really good now.
Yeah.
Even though they have lost Jet Spence, which is a big out.
Oh, that is a big out.
That's a big out.
Is that the worst sign?
Nah,
Is that
If
the
they
worst-
still had Jet Spence, they'll go number 1.
Isn't
by
it
the way.
crazy that Spurs had the two, probably one of the best fullbacks at the World Cup? They had Spence and Porro just sitting there, and it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck do you guys do with these players?
Yeah.
It just turns
Like I
the
said,
world ends.
if Spence was still there, they'd probably be 1, but they're going to 6. 5 Liverpool. I think as bad and as shit as you guys are, like you're still Liverpool at the end of the day.
Fucking hell.
I think it's like the same thing like Collingwood in the AFL. Like you could still have a shit list and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
you're still
I can see where you're coming from. It's just like they will just always be competitive.
exactly.
It's
It's
just,
like
yeah.
You're too big to not be competitive.
Yeah.
yeah. Again, same thing. I'd say with Everton. I think your team's got a lot more time to gel now as well. Like Isaac, Wirtz.
And you got rid of Slot, so you have to be decent.
Yeah, Iraola.
And he's a
Is he
massive
gonna?
upgrade.
God, I was watching the game, the friendly this morning. I'm so glad I don't have to watch sloth ball anymore. Honestly,
Can
it's
I ask,
fast. It's
you watched a friendly. What did you notice that was different?
You know what? Honestly, the fullbacks, Frimpong and Kirkers look like fucking like old Trent and Robertson. The way they were just running up and down the field. And the thing I didn't understand is they don't play like as fullbacks. They're playing in the middle. So when the ball's in, they're there. So when the ball gets lost and goes through the middle, they pick it up and run back through. And then when they have to come defend, they're fucking quick as so they come back.
Yeah.
So that's what that was the main thing that took me
Iraola
like,
ball.
fuck, I'm here for it, man.
That's what I mean.
You'll wait to see my
That's
list,
what
mate. I'm
And
here
you
for
got
it.
lots for Araujo as well, joining Van Dijk in that.
That's
Who's
an
that?
underrated signing, Eric. I think people are shitting on that. I think it's actually.
I think it's a great
underrated.
signing.
Yeah.
I mean, again, he played today, but it was crazy. Like, as a Liverpool fan, the 20-year-old fucking showed him up easily in his first game, Jacquet. Oh my god, he looked like a Rolls Royce in defence.
Wow.
So the only back-
Joe Gomez would be jealous. The guy's played fucking 45 minutes to score a goal for Liverpool, and this guy's still
We
going.
needed Joe Gomez goal this season.
We do.
need it.
Yeah.
There was a hot take in here. No.
Game on the penalties. At 4th, I've gone Manchester City.
Wow.
That lost the
Like,
Swanee
you know
Village.
what?
Something
Can't be
It was
honest.
so bad.
Look, I respect you for
I think this is
taking the rose-coloured
this year's
glasses
going to be
off.
a
Fair
big
play.
big downplay year for us. It's a big
Really.
a bit of a how you going season, I think.
What do you think? Do you think you could get worse than that, or do you think that's about?
100% we could be worse than that. 100%.
Really?
We could be fighting for Europa League if we played like we did last night.
Yeah, that was shocking.
I mean, yeah, what's
But to be fair, you gotta
lads.
be
It's like-
realistic.
It might be a bit of
It's not.
recency,
It's
but
not even that. It's the season just after World Cup starts in October. The season doesn't start at the start. All the big stars come back later. A lot of the teams, a lot of their players are still on holiday or just started their preseason, so they can't run They can't even run 60 minutes.
yeah, I
So-
just think we've still got a quality squad, but we've lost too many important
Pillars.
characters in the dressing
I
room.
get that.
Bernardo Silva, Rodri,
And Pep.
Like
That's
those three.
That's our leadership group there.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, yeah.
Don't worry, I agree where he's coming
Yeah.
from, but I'm just saying you can't.
No, not
You can-
entirely basing it off of that last game.
If you looked at the
but-
two teams that went out there today, I'd probably say the Arsenal team had a fitter, more, had time squad.
But they also didn't.
Yeah, but I disagree because they didn't have Rice,
Yeah,
Saka,
but that's what I'm
or
saying.
they've got Saliba.
Those are the players who went to the World Cup. So the list that they still have is good enough, and then we've had time for pre-season.
Yeah. They've also just lost key depth. Like, even you look at Stones and Ake, they're so important.
Exactly.
Those type of players you just need around the club to just elevate your team. Especially when they come on, they know the system straight away.
That's what I think.
I
The
do
players have
agree.
got like Anderson. Once he's like settled in,
Established.
Yeah.
he'll be so composed.
If our good players don't fire, though, we're in big trouble.
So you think
Because,
it's like a mini rebuild in a way?
not a? It's
like
just,
a
it's going to
mini
be a
one,
big.
like
It's going to be a
transition
fucking
period.
wake-up call to players like Foden and Cherky,
You need to step up.
Semenyo, Doku. Like they've got to actually go.
They have to
come up.
perform
Like
or we're actually
we
fucked.
haven't got Bernardo and Rodri carrying us like.
I think
in the
Rodri
midfield.
is
Those players
snap.
they can't bail us out. We don't have any bailout players anymore.
Like
We
in
have
that
to
friendly, I don't know why we're playing Anderson out wide and playing Kovacic at 6. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah.
That's the Maresca thing. I'm not sure what's going on.
Friendly is also just. I wouldn't look into that too much. It's just to get the legs.
I'm looking more into.
I'm not
how-
worried.
Maybe
worried
you
about
guys
it.
tried something, which is the team that wins the Carabao Cup don't really win a trophy.
Yeah.
Maybe you tried that.
Community
You
Shield.
you let Arsenal win it so that they have a shit season.
It is a
last-
curse. It is a curse, to be
Okay.
fair.
Last time we conceded 3 in the Community Shield, we won the treble. So
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
hello.
The last time we lost the Community Shield, we had the worst season possible. So
So yeah, I've gone City in 4. Third, I've gone United. I think on the back end of last year, I think they're actually going to do well this year.
Sick.
They need to sign a couple of players, though. I think.
I think Lewis Hall would actually elevate that team.
Like
to
a fullback,
another
yeah. They need
100%.
like a Luke Shaw. Just can't keep.
Because I'm
Imagine Luke Shaw defending Yamal in the Champions.
Yeah, it's just that can't happen.
'Cause
That
that's-
happens now.
isn't Dogu their left back?
Dorgu.
But he's not
Dogu.
really. He's,
Nah,
he's
he's
gonna
like
be
a left
fullback.
mid.
I think if he gets game time, he's going to be playing
I think he'd be
pretty
good,
well.
but-
Honestly,
I
I'm in
love
love with
that
that
midfield.
midfield as well. Bruno, Tielemans, Manu. I think that midfield is quality.
It is a very good midfield, yeah.
really good.
And attacking Sesko looks like he's coming back into it.
He's a fucking machine.
Rashford
Yeah.
back at United.
Rashford back if he does well.
And now Carrick's like settled in, like he's the manager. There's no like outside
Yeah.
noise. It's just to be like, this is the
Yeah.
team. It's,
I don't
yeah,
want
can
this
see
to
it.
happen. I honestly hope I get lose points and they come 14th.
Fair enough.
Second, I've got Chelsea.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's going to be a bit of just some lads having fun out there. Like I feel like
Yeah.
Rodgers and Palmer are going to be like, yeah, let's
I
just.
think Alonso
Let's just
is
cook.
like such a
And
the manager.
Yeah.
I think the defense might be their probably their
Let down,
only.
but I think they're just going to score
worry.
more.
Well, they got Lacroix now.
But-
It's pretty decent, but
Yeah.
He's a fucking machine.
yeah.
yeah,
I
and
reckon
then,
Chelsea's going to be a FIFA team this year. Like, if you concede 5, so we'll score 6.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll put Reece James at centre back even just to preserve him a bit.
yeah, and then number 1, yeah, but I think by landslide it's going to be Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't got any words.
It's not
They've
gonna be
only
close.
added more quality.
Do all of us struggle to debacle Arsenal? Are probably gonna.
You
Oh,
can't
they're
do
going
that.
to
the league, yeah.
batter everyone.
Yeah.
Like, if
I
Odegaard
just-
plays like he did last night.
They're literally going to be their worst downfall. Like if Odegaard just if
Maybe.
Arteta keeps telling Odegaard or just
If they let Bruno G run the defensive part of the midfield and let
with Rice.
Odegaard actually like flourish.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
they literally beat us 3-0 without Rice and without Saka.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's rough. Well,
All right, Clockle, take us away with your shite list.
okay, this probably will be shy. I think it's slightly different, kind of similar. All right, so I have the same bottom 4 as you, Cale. I've Hull 20th,
Yep.
Coventry 19th,
Yep.
Fulham in 18th, and Ipswich in 17th.
I like that. I really like
you know
those-
what?
those picks.
I think everyone's picking. Oh, funny that.
Interesting.
I actually think everyone's putting Coventry out of the teams to stay up, but I actually think, as you said, Ipswich have the Premier League proven players. They've been in a season. I feel like with the parachute, they've been in there. Now it's like their time to go back down, but like get stronger now. Now I think it's the time where they could cement a season under their belt in the Prem. 16th, I've got Sunderland. It's a bit of a drop off. I just think second season syndrome is going to hit them hard. That's just my
Okay.
prediction. I just think, I don't think they have an established enough team in the first place to go with the Premier League and Europa. I still feel like with Xhaka, they're going to rely on him still a lot, and I feel like a lot of their young players still tailed off towards the end of last season, and I'm not sure if that's going to sort of continue the trend.
I hate that shout.
Yeah, they got Europe with losing 3/4 of their squad for the AFCON. So those
Yeah,
players that they don't lose this time.
I just feel
And if Xhaka didn't get injured, like
I feel like for Sunderland, it was such a big jump last year. I feel like kind of what you guys said. They're going to prioritise Europa League, and they'd rather make like a massive push in that.
I agree, but
and they'll
16th
just
is
sack off the
low.
price. Yeah, 16th is low. I feel a little bit bad. I honestly would swap these looking in hindsight. 15th, I've got Palace. I actually think Sunderland
Yeah,
will
so I
probably
think-
finish above Palace,
Yeah.
but I've got it now.
That's similar to us.
Shit's happened.
Yeah.
14th, I've got Bournemouth. I just think with the new manager, I don't know. I can't trust him. There's
Fair
something
enough.
about it. I don't know.
Krupi out for ages.
And Krupi's out,
Yeah.
and like, I feel like they're going to rely on Ryan a lot. So if he's not firing, then could be ropes.
Yep.
Where's the goals going to come from? 13th, they got Leeds. I just think they're going to be solid.
Yeah, I'm
just
saying,
just
yeah.
a solid
Fair.
team.
Yeah.
Trafford's a massive signing.
Amen.
12th, they got Brentford. I still think they'll have a bit of a drop off, but I think that I don't know really for Brentford. It's a tricky one, but I still think they're going to kind of. Did they have Europe last season?
Brentford.
They didn't.
No.
I think that's why I kind of put them a bit lower as well. I just feel like they might drop some games here and there, just putting on some of their secondary players who like wouldn't be as strong. Like they might get upset by a couple of lower teams just because they might not have a stronger team to rest some players. 11th, I've got Newcastle. I've gone against you guys. I
Okay.
just don't think they're going to drop off that hard. I feel like they've still got a lot of talented players. They still have spent a lot of money on all this young talent. And I feel like it's going to pay off eventually. I feel like they're going to get better as the season goes on. They're going to start awfully slow, but
Alright.
they'll slowly creep up.
Okay.
10th, I got Forest. I just rate Glasner. I just think he's going to do really good with them.
That's high.
I just think Glasner's
Fair.
a really good manager. I just like him. I think he's going to do good things with Forest. They have good defence already.
Fairs.
It's just if they sort out like a big 9 as like a big signing,
Where's the output
Yeah.
coming from?
yeah, I just think if they get that,
Yeah, because they
could
signed
be very-
they signed Diamante, didn't they?
yeah, I think they're on for a very good season. 9th, I've got the Toffees. 8th, I've got Villa.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
7th, I've got Brighton.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Brighton are in for a very good season. I think their defence has actually strengthened heaps. They got Vuskovic, the wonder kid,
Yes.
and they got Strauch, who's Leeds captain, bringing some leadership. That's actually underrated. And they just always perform well. Like Hertzler's really good. I just can't see them dropping off.
Fair enough.
6th, I've got Man United.
Yeah.
5th, I've got Liverpool. 4th, I've got City. 3rd, I've got Spurs.
Wow.
That's my hot take. I'm
Wowzers.
going. I am big on the Spurs train this year.
Wow,
I
okay.
think they're going for broke, and I actually think it's going to work because I think De Zerbi has the
Oh, yeah, I
cojones
agree. That's
to-
why I got them in 6.
to
I
work
think the
around like
resurgence is
big
gonna be-
names
yeah.
and just get him firing. Honestly, De Zerbi's the type of guy to get Richarlison firings, and that's saying something. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
see that was it the what goal? Which goal was it? It was the Robertson to.
yeah,
Yes.
I think
Um,
Robertson's such an underrated signing for
I forgot
leadership.
to, and then
yeah.
Charleston finished it off, and I was like, "Fuck, there's actually some good football beyond this."
They're
They're going to be
Yeah.
good.
Man.
They're going to be good this year.
Yeah, I just think they've patched all the holes. I think
If Madison
Fernandes.
stays fit.
I think people are saying Fernandes is going to flop. I actually completely disagree with that.
100%.
I think he's going to absolutely tear
If
it.
they
up.
just stay injury free, they're going to be good. They're going to be real.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, yeah. This is assuming they'll all be injury
course,
free.
yeah.
Second, I got Chelsea. Think again.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Rodgers and Palmer's going to be disgusting up top. And yeah, Arsenal just yet again just strengthening from previous season. I can't see them
Yeah.
just falling off. It's
They're
just
they're gonna
just
be-
doesn't
No, it's
feel
so
right.
fair.
Yeah, it just feels wrong for
The
having
writing's on the
anywhere
wall already,
other
I
than
think.
first. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's it.
gotta go lucky last. I'll just go through mine because I just got between all three of the lists that have been said. There's so many teams in similar positions.
Yeah.
I don't think I have one that really stands out as a weird one. 20th Hull, 19 Coventry, 18 Ipswich, 17 Forest, 16th Newcastle, Bournemouth in 15th. I do agree. I just don't think they're going to be up to standard this year. 14th Palace, 13th the Toffees.
Ouch.
Fuck me. Wait. I'll let you read who you got above.
No. I was going to give my reasoning.
Luke's is not coming
No,
up.
yeah,
Luke
go.
Dickinson.
Yeah.
I was going to give my reason.
Torm?
I was going to give my reasoning for the Toffees. I just think it always happens every season that you kind of start off pretty good and then a couple bad performances drop you down. But I also kind of feel
Yeah,
like the other
it's
teams, like realistically, besides the top 6 and a couple others who keep making, so you can say the top 8. I just think the other 4 teams that I've got above you
Yep.
are just going to perform better in the games that matter.
Fair enough.
And I reckon against the lower half of the teams, you won't play as best as they will. I reckon they'll make those wins count, where you might not.
It's not ridiculous. Like
I mean, we don't know until the season starts.
Yeah.
12th, I've got Sunderland.
Yep.
11th, Fulham.
Fuck off! You've got fucking Fulham finishing above us. You're fucking there.
Yep.
What are you talking
I
about?
rate Fulham, man.
I think you forget Oscar Bob plays
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah.
I rate
What
Fulham.
the shit, man?
They may have
No, I
lost
agree, I
Harry
do agree.
Wilson,
What
but
the
I just
shit?
reckon they always play well. They always find a way. They always find a way. That's their type of
So
team.
you see Arbeloa in his first preseason game or red? His first preseason game. This guy's gonna.
Yeah, it's only pre-season, lad.
Yeah, I mean, I do not agree with that. But fair enough, go on.
Into the top 10. Got Leeds. They look fucking incredible.
Oh yeah, Leeds.
They look.
Oh,
They look
They look
really
like we were 2-0 up against them, then lost 4-2. So they look fucking amazing. Number 9, Brentford. Just always up there.
Yep.
8th, I've gone Spurs.
Oh.
Might be a bit low considering your list, but I reckon.
I mean, they did finish
just,
17th.
Just,
I was gonna say,
yeah, it's not like
just nine.
I think our one's actually more outrageous than yours.
Yeah.
I've based it kind of off, the more recent seasons where it's like it can't happen, and then it can't happen again. It's happened twice, so I reckon they got to be reasonable and don't really go for it, get the injuries and stuff. Have a respectable season, finish 8th, build again, and look, if they go anywhere higher, that's just incredible for them.
Well, it's still Europe these days, so
Potentially, yeah. 7th, I've gone Villa. I think we nearly all had them
we
there.
all had 0 and 7.
I'd admit 8th, but
Well, you're just fucking wrong on that.
fair.
6th, I've gone Brighton. Just fucking always there. 5th, I've gone Chelsea. My main reasoning is it's still kind of
Liverpool in the top 4.
a couple new
the fuck?
a couple new players, but I reckon the thing with Chelsea, and I reckon it happens a fair bit. Too much squad rotation changes up a lot. I don't reckon there's too many
Why would
players.
they need to rotate their squad though?
No, they do it. That's what they do.
But they're only playing once a week now.
Yeah, but still, you've got 30 odd
do a-
players.
they do a massive
You've got
squad.
30 odd players who all want game time. You don't want to lose the dressing room. Therefore, you start rotating players. They've still got the other competitions, which they're probably going to
so much
win.
Garimo. He's talking.
Hey boss, I think I'm a chance to play this week.
Mate, when the-
60 overalls
when the
asking for
60s
Champions League
The
final.
way you just said that was, I was like, wait, I've literally got a career mode DM from that.
mate, when they asked, they got to play.
time. I've been putting in the hard work.
You're like, boss, why did you drop me? I thought I played well.
bigger games coming up.
Mate. What do you mean I can't play against City and it's only my first season?
Yeah.
I put it there
love
because
that.
then I kind of reckon also the ego. I reckon a lot of players in Chelsea have a big ego, and that's
Yeah.
going to affect them. And so Fernandes, Caicedo, João Pedro, Palmer, Rodgers, Esteval, a lot of these
Do you not think
players.
Xabi Alonso is going to...
No, he's going to be a fucking good manager. I just reckon the players will get to a point in the season where it's going to get to a point where Palmer's not performing, let me be a bit more selfish. Rodgers isn't performing, let me be a bit more selfish. Pedro's had a fucking incredible preseason. Let him be more selfish. I reckon this team. I don't reckon they're going to be a team yet. I reckon they need another season to become that team.
Too many
that finishes
personalities. That's all right.
top three.
Yeah, that's a prediction. So.
I've got us 4th. Another reason for that is a lot of the teams that are there, like the top teams, are new managers, a lot of new squads. I reckon based off the 3 teams, they've all got the history. That's why they're there. I just reckon
I mean, you should grind out results against shit teams.
I've got us purely because more so if we sign 2 more players.
It looks like Buck Cole was getting really close.
It looks like, but if I'm just gonna say it here, if we get him for 170 million, I'm gonna be so disappointed. If we get him for
70.
it's like
Yeah,
it's like
that's what's
140 to
rumored
I thought it was
170.
much they
170 for him and that other
If it's
PSG
170 for
one.
them too, sure. But at this current point in time, I'd rather
the other one?
Mbaye.
He's
I'd
the
rather-
Senegalese.
I'd
That's the one I put in my
Yeah.
breakout.
At this point in time, I'd actually rather Mbaye than Barcola. Mainly
170.
because Barcola he looks still so raw. Like he looks like
He's a flashy Cody Gap. No, I'm joking.
mate, not even.
It's like 99 dribbling, but like 60 finishes.
I was going to say, his
Yeah,
NBA
legit,
are
he's like-
incredible, yeah.
And in the
He's
Premier
what
League,
you
you got to
need.
put those away. But
Put him in Evo.
I've kind of got us. The group's had a good season together, and I reckon our youngsters have big shoes to fill. And I probably reckon we'll get out Champions League early. And out
I was
of
gonna
all,
say, you probably get battered and have
I
one
honestly reckon Champions League will be out early, and then the other 2
Reckon you'll sack it off?
Nah, not sack it off. I just reckon it'll be the same thing. We'll probably end up getting like PSG or someone who's just going to destroy
Yeah,
us
yeah.
Round of
after
16,
after all the games.
Yeah.
And I reckon honestly, because we always do it, we play the kids in the other games, and it'll be like a Bournemouth who destroy us, and then was it Bournemouth, Plymouth?
Plymouth, yeah.
Plymouth. Yeah,
Plymouth. That would just destroy us. 3rd, City. I did this before the result, so I don't know.
Well, you
guys-
would have put it down a bit more.
I would have put a 16th if you watched.
No, I did. I put 3rd before the result happened.
I think we're still
mainly
better
because
than
I think
Liverpool.
you
that's
got-
fair.
I've got you guys before us.
No, I'm saying like if you rearranging your thing. But
No, I'm saying my list hasn't changed.
Okay.
Since before the game.
Good.
My reason for City is just it's more your midfield.
United in second.
I do, but I'll get to that. I've got mainly because of your midfield and your defense. Like with all the departures that are gone, Maresca's now got like a rebuild. As much as you don't want it, Enzo Fernandez probably would have been a great shout for
He
your
would have been
midfield.
so good for us. Don't you worry.
Amazing.
I don't care though.
Fuck it.
I do not
Sometimes
care.
you gotta put-
It's not worth it.
Put your personal pride in front and say,
I think-
fuck you, man.
I think you're going to have an opposite to what you guys are saying with Chelsea. You're going to need to try outscore other teams.
And we won't.
And I don't think you will.
It's fair.
I've got United in second purely because the momentum run that they're going to be on coming off the last season with Carrick, the players who are playing well, World Cup could be disappointing, but still, they've made some good signings, and I reckon they'll probably still make a couple more. When a season like this, all the top teams are trying to catch up to Arsenal, who's I've got first. The top four, us, Hughes, and United are going to make probably 2 to 3 more signings, if not 4 or 5, before the window's out.
Hopefully.
I reckon.
Fucking hope so.
I reckon it's going to be a case of
Bloody.
they're just going to sign a couple.
They need some fullbacks, yeah.
They're going to sign a couple talents who will just fit in because they've already got a team that is so ready to go again
Yeah.
compared to City, Liverpool,
Fair.
and then Arsenal, the fuckwits.
Will Don
first.
finally be able to cut his hair this year?
I hope not. I just kind of. It'd be great
Oh,
if
the
they,
United
if they
one,
do.
yeah. Yeah, maybe,
honestly,
yeah.
they could stay undefeated and go 4 wins, draw the
Yeah,
whole season,
true.
and he doesn't have a
Kinda fun.
haircut. Would be the best.
Is it just, it's just draws though, innit? Like, it's just not a loss.
They have to win 5 games.
Oh, they have to win.
Did you see what he was
it's
doing?
not
He's like,
undefeated.
did you
They
see-
could go undefeated the whole. They could go undefeated the whole year, and
And
he's still
he's-
allowed to cut his hair.
Did you see the
Yeah.
thing where he's like, do I just carry over the 2 games we won last season to the new
Yeah,
season?
of course. It's
No,
5
no,
games.
that's
It's 5
fair.
games in a row.
Yeah.
Everyone lost it at him, and I
Why?
agree. New season,
Nah.
they've lost games in the preseason, like tournaments. So, like, if you go off 5 consecutive,
if you go off that, then
if you go
fair.
off 5 consecutive games, then they've lost. I reckon new season, new start. He starts from game week.
Can
1.
I ask you one question? Do you
Yeah.
think your Liverpool thing changes if you don't sign like a winger?
Now they got Rio.
Oh, is that what you're predicting?
Nah,
Little rare breakout.
Rhea should be starting for you guys, wouldn't
100%.
He should be
he.
starting over Gakpo, put it that way.
I agree. He should be starting over Gakpo
If you got signed Barcola, you should start starting over Barcola.
for.
You got that Munoz? You got the
Us?
Spanish
We're-
one, Munoz?
We have left wings.
Yeah.
We don't actually have a right wing, so that's why Iriola's trying to play everyone just across the
Yeah.
the 3. We've also got Ekatiga to come back, and he's going to be a big out for the first half of the season.
Exactly, yeah.
If we
Hopefully
can
that
sign,
comes in
if we can sign one right winger that's like predominantly right wing, which is what Mbaye is. That's why I want him more than Barcola, because that means we'll have 4 left
I
wings.
said Barcola is a left
Like,
winger. Is he?
yeah. Like
Rare
you've
can play
got
on the right, though,
you've
can
got Gakpo who cuts
Yeah,
inside.
Rare, surely.
They can all
He's
play on
young
the
enough, he
right.
can mold
They can
it.
all play on the right. My thing is, out of all the players who cut in, funny enough, Gakpo and Munoz are the worst shot for goal ratio. Like, as in like goal, like as for.
I'm a Gakpo hate stuff.
But they
Poor
are.
Gakpo.
That's why I just reckon Rio's gonna be wasted on the right. We need to sign a right winger
Yeah.
and then have these players fighting for the left wing position. And if they're not selected for their primary spot, they go right.
Yeah.
But in terms of what we just need one of each.
Yeah.
I reckon McAllister and Jones are out, so we're going to need a midfielder. We need a right winger. And I'd probably just say a right back. I'm just not fully confident with Frimpong. He had a really good game this morning, but it's not the Premier League yet.
And also he can play right wing if you have a right back cover for him as well.
Yeah, Frimpong's... Yeah.
Frimpong can literally play right. You might as well be
Mate.
right wing.
Yeah, but he'll probably do his hammy in his first 2 games.
You think
Joe Gomez
right
is
back
already
last
fucking
season?
injured already. Like,
Oh, he's injured.
he's
too.
fucking injured. So... But yeah, 4th man.
Is Leone coming back?
Yeah, confident.
Leone will be back in probably another month or 2, and I am so keen for him.
Okay.
I am so keen for Leone.
Fair. Well, do you want to start off with who you think is going to be the player of the season?
Are we all doing player of the
We're
season?
straight to our awards.
All
Yeah,
doing,
yeah,
Seems wasted no time.
Oh, I like
Are we-
that.
are we
I like
doing-
that. Straight
are we-
down to
This is what
business.
people are here for.
am I doing my whole awards list? Do I just list
yeah.
up
No, no,
everything?
yeah, go on.
Sick, love it.
Go on.
All right. Player of the year for 2 years running, I've gone Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I just...
Fairs.
Yeah.
I've got them in second. He's
Yeah,
gonna
true.
be good,
Fair.
and it's just not gonna be an Arsenal player. Young player of the year, I had to go for my boy Rio. Honestly,
I don't hate it, actually.
Look, honestly,
you're gonna do
the
it.
only thing that will not help him is because there's going to be a player who's 21 who plays every game, like say Nico O'Reilly, for example, who will win it primarily because they played like 33 games.
I was going to say,
If
for
Rio
Rio,
played-
he needs game
Yeah,
time.
he played every game,
needs
game
to
time.
back it.
But I reckon, honestly, he'll probably play every match. I don't reckon he'll either get cameos. The lower teams will probably start.
You'd fucking hope so.
And if Gakpo gets injured or goes to Spurs,
he should be.
it's his
starting,
spot.
Yeah.
Golden Boot, I've gone Pedro.
Really?
I've gone João Pedro.
You gone bold.
I've said all the ego things. This cunt
Wait.
is
You got
scoring
Chelsea
goals.
finishing 5th. You got Pedro for the Golden Boot.
Yeah, he can still score a bunch of goals.
Fairs.
Got to out. You know, he could
And when
score. He could score.
Vardy won the Golden Boot. How did they finish?
I don't know.
Like,
Was he not?
Like Haaland
Was
won
it
the
not
Golden
first?
Boot. Did they win it?
When he won it?
No.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know.
I don't know, I just reckon again going with it. Haaland's not gonna get the delivery he once had this season. It's gonna be a bit different. He's gonna have to work harder for his goals. I reckon.
Fair.
He will probably still get his headers and his long shots and all that. But I reckon like the people threading the needle, you got two good players who will thread the needle.
The most spotlights on him, basically. It's just,
Yeah.
the goal is just shut down Haaland.
What
That's the game.
did Maresca actually say that if Haaland's your captain, you're fucked? Or is that something I just
no,
read?
because you said something about like when a captain scores a goal, they've got to come over to the coach or something like that.
Yeah, like the captain always goes over the coach when the players are celebrating, but if it's Haaland, he's gonna have to run to the fucking coach.
He's going to
Yeah.
score all the time. That's what he's basically
Yeah, okay,
saying.
fair
You just
enough.
spend it-
Okay, yeah.
He's trying to be funny and just
I
wasn't
get that.
funny. It
Yeah,
didn't work
so-
out.
Yeah, does it
That's a
sound
good sign of a
great?
good coach.
Mate, getting gone.
Mate, just bring
Sick
company
of
back
shit.
home, please.
So yeah,
Sign
jump
takes
in.
hurt.
Also, I'm pretty sure João Pedro scored like 12 goals in the friendlies.
I think the revenge season for not getting the call up could
bad.
be
It's not
true.
bad.
But they've played like 4 or 5 games. He's got 12 goals, so he's averaging 2 to 3 goals a game.
Fairs.
Golden Glove, it's fucking Raya. He's got the best
crazy.
defense in front of him,
Yeah,
and you know what, he's actually just a fucking crazy keeper.
Some of the saves he put us last night.
He's a crazy keeper.
Straight from Whoville.
He looks like a knobhead, but he's
I
just he's
want to
good.
give him slander, but it's actually getting to a point now. If this Arsenal team can keep it up for another 2 seasons, there's gonna be some really serious conversations.
Mate,
I don't want to be
I hate
there.
him.
Real
He's
concerning ones as well.
Real concerning ones as well. Declan Rice won't make them, but the rest will. My breakout star is an Arsenal player. I've gone Madueke.
Unorthodox from you.
Madueke.
I've gone
To
Madueke.
break out.
Yeah.
Do you not think he's broken
Shit, I
out?
love it.
No, I reckon a lot of people still rate him as like second choice, third choice, not there. I reckon he's actually going to have a top season. He's settled in.
That is fair.
Saka's not going to
That's a-
start.
that's a big
He doesn't
call,
like
yeah.
for England, but I mean,
Saka's not.
And he was shit.
Yeah, but he'll do
True.
anything.
I did
And-
more for England.
Thomas Tuchel clearly somewhat rating.
And all right, yeah,
Get
again,
his out turned out.
Saka's not going to come for another couple of months. I just reckon he's going to have a good season. And look, I mean, he's going to fight Saka for the. I mean, he's not going to start over Saka, but I reckon he's going to be a cameo player, and he's going to carry in those games where he needs to carry.
Sometimes if you start off well, it's a bit too hard to drop him.
He was starting against
Yeah.
Wolves.
That too. Exactly.
Oh.
And biggest shock was my United in second.
Yep.
So that kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
My underwhelming player, I went Saka.
I don't mind.
bodes well
God,
for
actually,
the
yeah,
Madueke,
yeah,
It's not the worst thing.
You know what? He's consistent. He goes.
Yeah,
on
no,
like-
well,
actually
you know
not
what?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, I'm reading it and I'm back and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what I'm talking about.
A lot before. When he opened his book and he went, oh!
Wow. This isn't
It's like my memory gets wiped,
This
and then I
isn't
like
shit.
reading this for the first time again.
My hot take for the season. I've got Dominic Szoboszlai breaks the free kick record,
Fair.
Okay.
which is, I think it's 6 by David Beckham. So I reckon he'll get
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Oh!
which is,
Let us write themselves.
which is direct free kicks. I just
Write it down already.
I wanted to put that in. So that's it.
I'll write that actually.
So just to recap, player of the tournament, player of the year: Bruno, Young One, Rio, Golden Boot, Pedro, Golden Glove, Raya. Breakout star was Madueke. Shock United second. Underwhelming player Saka, and hot take is Szoboszlai to break the free kick record.
Fair.
Nice. My player of the year is Cole Palmer. I think it's time that he gets back to
Shags.
back to
That's a hot take.
back to where he belongs.
Wow.
Where he's actually if Chelsea are going to come second,
I'll get the graduation video.
yeah,
Morgan Rogers.
if Chelsea are going to come second, Cole Palmer needs to have the season of his life, and even
I
still they're going to be
respect
20 points behind Arsenal, but even so.
I respect it. You know,
interesting.
second top team.
Yeah, I mean,
Big player.
yeah. Young player of the year, I went with Nico Riley. I just think he's going to play more.
Come on,
And
boys.
Kamala.
Is he eligible?
Yes.
Yeah,
still
no,
21.
it's his last season, I think. So,
My go.
Golden Boot, I've got Haaland.
Come on, the boys.
I just couldn't think of anyone else. Like Pedro's a good shout, but I just there's no one really else. Golden Glove, Raya,
Boo.
Breakout Star. I went a bit biased here. I went with Hayden Hackney. He's the best player in the championship, and we signed him for 20 mil. You don't spend 20 million on a championship player if he's not prem quality.
Yeah.
Nah, he's good. He's
So
good.
and yeah, he's pretty much going to be our 6 with James Garner. So it's going to be tasty.
Yeah.
My biggest shock's probably Spurs to make top 3.
How old's the player?
23.
He'll be in my career mate next year.
Yeah, easy.
Gotta test him out.
You probably already signed him at one point. You just forgot who he was.
Probably.
Yeah, biggest shock's probably either Fulham to go down or Spurs to make top. Probably Spurs to make top 3. That is
Yeah.
a bit more probably shocking.
100%.
My underwhelming player. You're not gonna like this. It's Elliot Anderson. I just don't think he's gonna live up to the price
I
tag.
was really just expecting Florian Wirtz from this guy.
I mean, yeah, but you can't be. I can't put Wirtz. He's already underwhelming last season.
You're lucky I don't have a fucking water bottle.
Yeah,
throwing,
I mean,
honestly.
look, I'm sorry. Look, I just can't
agree.
see it. I just exactly. I just don't feel right. I just shook my hand. I feel like that invalidated my take.
Lucas agrees with you, so it's fine.
you're fucked
I'll give him his flowers, mate. I agree with that.
Too fair.
Yeah, but I have got as my hot take of the year. I've got Spurs to. I'm not sure if it's even that hot take. Spurs and Chelsea to outscore Arsenal. That's
It's not a hot take.
Of a
Wow.
hot
I
take.
don't think that's a hot take. I like it.
But
No,
I think.
I rate that take.
but
I think it is still a hot take, but
I
I don't
agree, yeah.
hate
I
the
just
shout.
think.
That's an interesting one. Yeah.
I think their attack is going to be so
Chelsea
good.
over Arsenal. I reckon a lot of teams are going to outscore Arsenal this season. But the
Spurs,
Chelsea...
I think Spurs outscoring Arsenal is
it's
a big one.
big call.
I was,
But
even
don't mind
tempted,
it.
I was even tempted to put the whole top 4 outscores Arsenal, to be honest. I just think
Wow.
Arsenal are going to just be defensively
Defensive, like,
again.
just scrap out 1-0.
Yeah, they-
See, I don't think
Yeah.
they
What was the
they've won
goal?
it now. They're gonna play
yeah,
the shackles are released her a bit.
that's true, but I also do feel like
Yeah, they're not going to be
Spurs-
as nervy, are
Spurs
they?
isn't-
Fuck, they're going to hit 100
they're gonna play
points.
with they're gonna
hit
batter everyone.
I just feel like when it gets to like 2-3-0 or even just 2-0, Mikel's going to go, yeah, lads, just
Maybe.
park it up. Like, no point of just going for this. It's-
Harumble.
And Max Dowman's still not going to get minutes.
Amen. Fucking
As he
shit up.
shouldn't. Mate,
He's
gotta earn
the
it.
most overrated youngster already. He hasn't even had a full
Most
90.
overrated player since Bukayo Saka. It's crazy.
Yeah, go back that.
Do they produce any good talents?
No.
Can we make a pod like just slaughtering Arsenal?
Well, Guarneri and Lewis Skelly are
That's what it is.
constantly getting rumoured to leave, so...
Because
what
they're
a young
fucking
talent.
washed.
Yeah, shite. Anyway, that's mine it. So to recap, Cole Palmer player of the season, Nico Riley young player of the season, Golden Boot Haaland, Golden Glove Raya, Breakout Star Hayden Hackney, biggest shock Spurs top 3, underwhelming player Elliot Anderson, and hot take of the year is Spurs and Chelsea to outscore Arsenal.
Hectic.
Fair enough.
Don't mind it.
Hectic.
Alright, I guess I'll take it away with mine.
Go on, Rav.
Sorry, mine's so boring. I'm just about now.
No.
Player of the year, I've gone Declan Rice.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Anyone got a pillow?
Sorry.
Jesus.
Honestly,
Christ.
I read it down and actually almost fell asleep writing it.
Fuck.
Declan Rice. Yeah. I mean,
We're
yeah,
not
just
dead ass.
standard. He doesn't like it.
Disgusted.
We're not dead ass.
Unfortunately, I just think
Why do you not think that, Lucas?
He's so shit.
he is good though. He is good.
It's just not.
There's a good chance.
Put your agenda
there's a
aside.
good chance that he doesn't break into this midfield come.
Oh,
You're joking.
Lucas.
Fuck off.
Even so, to win player
So,
of the
okay,
player
who
of the year.
starts over
Well, he was
Rice?
this close to winning it last year.
Who starts over Rice if he doesn't make it? What's the Arsenal midfield?
He's the first midfielder that gets in.
Honestly,
Like, he's not in it.
Lewis Scully does a better shift than CDM.
Oh, fuck off.
Honestly.
Just said
I'm all for
you just said
Arsenal.
that left back is better than Declan
You just
Rice.
said Lewis Kelly should be sold because he's shit.
Yeah, Declan Rice should be sold before him.
Fuck.
Declan Rice.
Jesus.
At
You
this
can't
current,
even debate that because it's just
at
shit.
this
Like-
current point in time, Declan Rice doesn't break into the Essendon Royals team.
I just think, lads, ignore that, alright? That was just waffle. Doesn't mean that.
No, we're gonna get sad 12
Get back
Arsenal
on the
boys
topic.
coming to us.
No, but
Oh, no.
like, you actually reckon?
Oh my God. Why are you being serious?
disgusted.
We're
No,
not taking the piss.
Genuinely,
Why are you offended?
because he passes left and right. He's the most unattractive like footballing player.
Yeah, but that's
he
what gets
passes
the
for
stats.
looks.
Matter.
Yeah,
Sounds
but
like
he
Bradley
plays,
Bird.
no, not like looks wise. Looks wise is actually a good looking chap. But playing wise, he goes
I love
left
how
and
we gave him
right.
that. I love how we gave him that. He's a good looking chap.
I just, oh mate, if you want to win Player of the Year, fucking contribute to your team.
Oh my God.
You know he played more minutes than
I was about to say, dude,
everyone
he
else.
was
Yeah.
wrecked.
Van Dijk
He was
played-
literally
Van Dijk
fucked
played
in the World Cup.
every
He
minute
couldn't
of every
run.
game.
Look to the engine room of that
Couldn't
team.
run in the World
Van
Cup.
Dijk played every minute of every game, and he still does
Kicked
not
out of every
doesn't mean anything.
competition. No
Brother.
wonder you did.
Yeah, but Declan Rice, I'm just
You play one game a week for 4.5 months.
I would never have a Declan Rice
God, bro.
top as a top player.
What? I thought I was gonna be speeding through this.
You could run a 90 once a week. Like,
Bro, even if they played all the games that Arsenal played, Van Dijk is not running as much as
No, but what I'm
Rice.
saying is my
He's a
point.
centre back.
Yeah, but just
he ran more than Raya, so like,
Yeah, man.
you know, he's
I know
just
you're disgusted, but
he's
brother,
so
what
bad.
was-
He's
what just came out of your
I knew you
mouth?
wouldn't agree with it, but fucking hell.
He's so
Can I just say,
bad, honestly.
So you think Lewis Scully should start at Rice? That's mental.
That should be your hot take.
Yeah, that
Mate,
should be your hot
you know,
take.
he's just so shit. Like genuinely,
I don't
so
know. I hate
bad.
Arsenal more than the next guy, but he's not shit.
You got to push.
I don't think he's as
Not
good
bad.
as Arsenal fans say he is, but he's not shit.
There's a lot of
Well, but do you think that's an outrageous shout for the year?
No, it's just boring as fuck.
Okay,
that's
I'll
what
take
we
that. I
literally-
appreciate that more than.
Yeah, you know what? If Declan Rice can manage to get 20 GA and keep
He's a six, bro.
and keep
Stand out
and
the
keep-
roles, bro.
Hold Cristiano to the same
and
fucking.
keep 15. Yeah, exactly. All the CDMs should not win it.
Roger on the Ballon d'Or.
Which on the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, but we
Probably about
established how good Rodri was. Declan Rice
true.
ain't the Declan Rice
Why
isn't
should
even a
six
quarter
though?
of
They
the player
literally did
Rodri
take the
is.
whole game.
He's literally the engine room of
They're
that
the
team.
they're the heartbeat of the team.
Fuck. Oh god, a player can run. God,
Jesus. Yeah, not everyone can run very well.
fucking player can run.
Doesn't Sabazza do the same
they're
thing?
elite. Now they're elite. And you got
Someone with a
20
German
GA.
lawnmower on their team.
Yeah.
He's talking about running.
Cardio merchant. He's on a treadmill.
The grass chewer.
You just walk past on a fucking cow. Livestock, bro. Call Florian fucking livestock here.
Aren't Trent and Robertson like the best fullbacks ever because all they do is run?
Yeah, literally.
Up and down their face, mate.
Anyway, I
let's
really
move on
thought I'd fly through this
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
but
go,
fucking
go.
hell.
Just
Anyway, next one, Young Player of the Year, Nico O'Reilly. I think he's going to
Yep.
be playing every single game.
Sure.
Yeah. I wanted to put like Rio, honestly, but I just
might
don't
get
think he's going to
game time,
play.
yeah.
play
You know what it
much
is?
game
It's just, it's honestly the under 21s thing. It's not even like who has the, like, realistically, if you go on winger for winger, if Rio scores 7 in 10 and another player scores 7 in 38, that player will win it.
Yeah.
Because it's not stat based, it's experience wise as
Yeah,
well.
I can't
Who
see
did
that
it for the longest period? It's not like how good you did it. So that's why,
Yeah.
It's not a-
like Nico
I
O'Reilly
wanted- I wanted to
or
give- I
someone
think-
younger. Could be
I
like an
wanted-
Esteval or
Because
something.
you
They have a decent
goals.
shout.
You're looking at more than goals as well.
Yeah.
You're looking at
I was thinking maybe Dorgu as well if he gets
Oh,
going,
Dorgu's not
and
bad,
also
yeah.
I think Heaven's young, isn't he?
I didn't have it. Yeah, that's
I
a
think
good
he gets
shout.
game time
centre-back.
as well.
He
But
should be getting game time.
It generally comes down like it could be, say Jeremy Jacquet plays 38 games. And he keeps a clean sheet like a fair bit.
Yeah.
There's a good chance he wins it purely because he's playing so many games.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
all
true.
those other ones I've mentioned,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to play every game. Whereas I know O'Reilly's going to most
He's
likely
gonna
start
play
every game
unless he gets injured.
Yeah, Harrington,
And
yeah,
if
plays
someone
season.
goes left back, he'll go fucking midfield or something.
Yeah.
Then Goldenberg on Haaland. I just don't think there's anyone else that can really
Produce a
reliably
kick
won
out.
that.
Yeah.
Glove, David Raya, fucking prick, honestly.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Breakout Star. I've gone for a toffee.
Have you now?
I've gone Brennan Johnson as a breakout
Bullshit.
star.
Really?
I think he gets
Brendan Johnson. Okay, I wouldn't have picked that.
15 GA plus.
Wow, you think he's going to be that? To be fair, especially if Dibbling started off slow like last year, Johnson, Moyes does like he's...
Could be right,
Can
could be
get
wrong.
I prefer that than the right shit.
I could get behind it.
I
Yeah.
got scolded for that one, but the Brennan Johnson one, quiet.
Brennan Johnson,
Hey, I
15
respect
GA.
it. Hey, Brennan Johnson
Right,
could,
first
I'm not
season,
gonna
fucking idiot.
I'm not gonna hate that. I'm not gonna hate that.
hey, Brennan
but-
Johnson
Yeah.
could be on penalties, mate.
Yeah,
Anything
'cause I was
can
like,
happen.
breakout.
It won't be, but
I was like trying to pick someone who
Anything can happen.
trying to pick someone who hasn't already broken out that isn't a youngster. I was like, I don't know, but
Fairs?
Johnson, I feel like he can do well in that.
Moyes does
team.
trust his older players to sort
Yeah.
of.
I respect it.
Less pressure on him as
How-
well.
get the job done
How old
kind
is
of
Brennan
guy.
Johnson these days?
Oh, he's
20
27.
26, 27?
Yeah, 26, 27.
Around
Yeah,
those.
24.
The it was about however old McNeil is as well.
That's not a bad signing.
Nah.
Scores in European finals as well. I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Oh, so yeah, he'll be
The best part about that transfer is that the swap deal's back.
Yeah.
How good is just a player swap deal?
Oh,
We haven't had
bring
that
it back,
since
honestly.
Football heritage.
Where did Johnson come from again?
For Palace.
Palace. They got fucking dicked.
Nah, but he was good when he
McNeil?
was versus
McNeil, yeah.
Forest.
You won that trade by a landslide, even if both players did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, McNeil is kind of shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why
Oh my
Palace did
God.
that.
He's Burnley.
I'm trying to figure like an AFL equivalent to that transfer, like that swap deal.
It's
Fucking
yeah, I couldn't think of it at the top of my head, but bring it back.
Someone old for someone
an
decent.
old retired like who can't run versus a young like guy going to his prime.
fucking Tom Lynch for Harry Mackay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Shock. I think my biggest shock would probably be the Spurs top 6 because I also think they're going to walk away with the trophy this year.
Ooh.
I think it could be a cheeky little FA Cup or a Carabao Cup for them this year.
I love that.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I respect it.
Yeah. Next one, underwhelming. I've gone Bruno G.
Ooh, okay.
I think
Okay.
he's just going to be shown up by everyone else around him.
Yeah.
Like we watched him in the friendly, he wasn't that good.
Yeah.
I know it's his first season, so maybe a bit harsh.
He's also
but-
been
No, it's-
he's also been at the
yeah.
club for like 5 days.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
even. So
it might take
takes
some
time
time.
to settle in.
Sure.
You had to I had to pick a new transfer, and he was.
I mean, to be fair, his eyes are probably still blinded by good talent. He's stuck at Newcastle. Like,
Yeah.
it's not really much to work on.
He can receive a 5 meter pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
gonna
like,
be good.
Yeah.
wow, this
And
one
my
plays
hot
like-
take is, it's an interesting one. I've written it as an Englishman will win the Player of the Year.
Okay.
Okay.
So if it's not Rice, it's going to be
Foden.
a Palmer, a Foden, an Anderson.
Okay.
And
I like it.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I like
And
that.
the last person to do it was Phil Foden. And then before that, it was Jamie Vardy.
Very nice. I like it. History's on your side.
Kane didn't win it in between then.
No,
Fairs.
Fucking hell.
not Premier
No,
League
that's
Player
a
of the
good
Year.
one. I
No.
like it. It's creative.
I think on PFA Player of the Year.
That's what, yeah, okay.
But not
Yeah.
Premier League
So
Player.
run it for us again.
Run it back. Can't read. Player of the Year, Rice.
Yep.
Young Player of the Year, O'Reilly. Golden Boot, Haaland.
So mad.
Glove, Raya.
She's seething.
Breakout Star, Johnson. Biggest shock, Spurs with a possible trophy. Underwhelming, Bruno G. Hot take, an Englishman wins Premier League Player of the Year.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah. Good
just
stuff.
trying to think of a good wager for that one.
Oh.
But I can't think of something
Oh,
back.
this is
I can't think of something back for Kale. It's on the extent that if Declan Rice actually wins it, then I will buy and like wear a Declan Rice kit for.
And
No.
if he doesn't, then Kale wears an Enzo Fernandez jersey.
Yes.
Nah, that's not good.
I get behind that
Give me
one.
some time to think about it, but I'll come to you with something.
Okay.
Fuck.
Surely run up the mystery drink again. That's got to happen. I want to see one of you suffer, honestly.
No, I feel like I'm decent with the drinks, you know.
You had a bit of mine, which
I
I
just
was
had a
even
bit of yours,
surprised
yeah.
about. You were like, yeah.
Voluntarily.
Just want to do raw chicken.
I was
See how you
trying to
go.
touch alcohol.
Salmonella. It's just poison.
So I don't want to die. Actually. Yeah.
Ad break. Are you okay?
No, but anyway, that was all our predictions. Oh, fuck.
Did you actually forget? I thought you were transitioning into
Oh, my
it.
God, sorry.
Go on, Samothy, take it away.
That's a good segment, guys.
Yeah, don't worry about
On
it.
to the next one.
Yeah, looks, you can turn off the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just get up. If you say
Alright.
Declan Rice Player of the Year, we'll turn
My
the
player of the season. You're not going to like it. No, I've got Cole Palmer as well.
Yeah.
I think...
Really? Well, that's interesting.
I think Chelsea's going to be good. He's had the summer off. He's going to be pissed off that he didn't go to the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
He's going to have a point to prove. He'll still be on penalties and everything.
I don't think he will. I reckon João Pedro's got his spot in penalties.
Nah,
No,
Palmer.
Palmer's on pens.
Palmer.
I reckon João Pedro's got it.
I just think Rogers is going to be such a big help.
I was gonna, he's gonna have
Yeah.
people to help like play alongside him like that are creative, so he can just I think under new manager I think he'd be really good.
Yep.
Sure.
Young player of the season, I've gone different. I've gone Manzambi.
Ooh, for Villa.
respect
Yeah,
it.
that's a good shout.
I respect
Didn't want to
it.
go with
Because
like
where'd you
a,
have Villa as well? You had him.
I had him 7th, but I think that he's gonna be.
Well, again, he's going to be
I
one
like
of those
the
players that
shout.
probably
I was
plays
gonna
38
say, I was gonna
games.
say, like hopefully plays every
Working.
game
I
this
like it's
season.
different.
Judas. Not going with O'Reilly, that's crazy work.
Bro, even I went with
You're 4th, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to do like a generic one, so
Fair enough.
Golden Boot on Haaland.
Yep.
So Pretty obvious.
It's a bit boring.
Yeah.
All right. Don't get a generic one.
I had to get rid of that one in. Golden Glove is Raya, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then Breakout Star, I've also got Manzambi because I think if he wins Young Player of the Season, he
Yeah,
has
of
to
course.
break
That's
out.
100%
I respect it.
Big shock is also Spurs Resurgence. I think they're going to be really good this season. I like the potential trophy, but I think
predicted a
going from 17th to
Yeah.
Europe will be a big resurgence. I also think Bruno G is going to be underwhelming, not to any fault of his own. I just think that at Newcastle he had to do everything. At Arsenal he's going to a team that already has everything, so he can just be a player. He doesn't have to be.
He's not going to be like a standout.
He doesn't have to play such a pivotal role. He can just be
Passenger.
a good. He can be a
Yeah.
good
Passenger.
player in a team that's already.
Like, he
good.
can get away with having bad games.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
he doesn't. The load that he has to carry is so much less now that he'll probably have just as good of a season, but it won't be noticed because it's not. The numbers aren't going to be the same. So he's
Yep.
going to be underwhelming by the stats, but it's just because in comparison to how much you have to do. And my hot take is a little bit of a different one. I've gone that this current Premier League season is the worst quality Premier League season ever in terms of like the players playing in it.
Wow.
I'd back it.
I actually fully agree with that.
I don't even think that's a hot take.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I actually don't think that's a hot take. Yeah.
I think it is a little bit. I think it's somewhat hot
I
take.
think the world class caliber of players in the Premier League this season is
It's
low.
so minimal. I think this
I
is-
think you can say
There's, you know what?
maybe the gap's actually closed now. I'm thinking about
I think
it.
that this is by far the worst quality
I-
players that we've seen ever in the Premier League.
I reckon there's like you've got 10 to 20 world class players, which some of them haven't hit the heights. And then it's
If you
just
go
the
through it,
rest.
you've got. I reckon there's. You wouldn't be able to name more than 10 players that are world class in the Premier League right now.
Stay tuned for that video idea. We go through every world class player in every single Premier League team.
Yep.
Sure. I guess it's
That's
another
actually-
video.
yeah, I mean, that's just gonna be.
Because I just think like
six
you
months.
think back to old seasons like Seapool era, how many good like players there were even before that. Like you just look at now.
And it's
you
also
go,
like right now as well. So like
I
half
don't
the
mind
players who
that.
were.
you look
you
at all the
probably-
best players in the world. None of them play apart from what fucking Haaland.
Yeah, I think it's
Who else
also
gets talked
telling
about as
like,
best players in the world?
Arsenal just signed a guy from Club Bruges.
Second right.
Like, think about it like
They're not
that
talking
as
about him
well.
as the best player in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like
That's one of the best 8s in the world.
yeah, that I agree
Yeah.
with. But even
Who-
then,
Bruno J.
Rice.
Oh, that's like a trigger word, like rice.
but
Calm
Get
down.
an extra 30 minutes out of the video.
What's it? Oh, Lucas,
my
what are you
eyes
having for
straight
dinner?
away.
Chicken and rice? Rice? Fuck!
I don't want to get into it, but Rice isn't even top 5 midfielders in the world right now.
that's probably fair.
That's debatable.
Yeah, that's
But in
probably
my eyes, I
fair,
go, you got what? Haaland,
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, Raya.
Alisson could still be
I'm
considered
just-
world class. That's
maybe,
the thing.
like maybe, Rice.
I'm saying Foden's
I
world
was
class.
going to say, I don't want to sound biased, but Foden I think still is
I'd
world
say
class.
Cole Palmer is
Palmer
world
probably,
class.
yeah.
I just don't think Cole. I think
I-
Cole Palmer
I think
will
Foden
become
has
world
to
class.
probably-
this year.
I'd
I'd probably say
the.
the three
Bruno
triangle of Arsenal, the
How many
centre backs, the
people do you
goalkeeper.
rate world class though? Because world class is like.
But you look at our league now compared to like.
You got to look at it. World class is basically players who, where the saying is form is temporary, class is permanent. Where players, when they turn on or when it works for them,
They're
they're a
unstoppable.
different type of class. I don't want to be biased and say Wirtz and Isaac, but once they start performing, they're world class players. They're having bad seasons. They're world class players.
Someone like a Bruno Fernandes would be world class.
Bruno
Yeah.
Fernandes is
Yeah.
world
When he
class.
turns it on, United.
Like
yeah,
you look,
world.
outside of Arsenal, there is no chance any other Premier League team wins the Champions League. Like there's actually zero.
Yeah,
chance.
no.
I agree.
They're nowhere near a Barca or
Yeah.
Real Madrid. A Bayern,
Like you look
PSG.
at Barca.
Not even
Barca's
close.
midfield has two out of their 3 players is world class. Their attack, like, 2
Their
out of their
midfield.
3. Yeah,
Bro,
their
they've got
midfield.
Rodri and Pedri.
Yeah, Rodri and Pedri, and then Danny Olmo. So that's why I've gone 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
I back one of them. But
Oh, shut
No,
up,
no, you
bro.
don't.
He's not as good as Bellingham, but he's
and
still
then
world-class.
again, their attack is Jamal and Rafinha.
That's what I mean.
I forget who else. That's 2 again out of the starting 3. Defense, I forget who's in their defense. Kubasi, that's 1 out of the 4. Say for
You got
example.
Real Madrid.
And then Real
Mbappe,
Madrid-
Vinicius, Bellingham.
Yeah.
PSG,
These are
the whole fucking
names.
team's world class.
These are all names. You
Bayern.
can't like Premier League's got some big names, but in terms of player for player, it's either their form or they're just not there yet.
Like I think you look at the Premier League overall, like the quality across the entire league is better than say like a League One where it's PSG and then nothing. But the actual, I think the Premier League being the
peak.
best league in the world,
Yeah.
it
Still,
almost
it still stands.
can't say that. Like,
It just comes down
You know
to
what? You know what I
like,
can say?
between everyone.
Still,
That's
Premier
when
League
it
is the
jumps
best
off, yeah.
league in the world.
It will always be the best in the world.
Because the team in 20th and team who's first, discount Arsenal here. Team is second. It's going to be a competitive match.
That's what I'm
There's-
saying. The
there-
quality across the
and-
whole league is closer.
And that's why, like, that comes down to the world-class players. But we're used to the top 4 teams have 6 to 8 world-class players who you're lining up now. We don't play FIFA like that anymore. You're going to struggle to find in the top 50 players probably 7 or 8 Premier League players in there.
I just looked at it in my head, like, at the start of the season, like, you think back to 5 years ago, like, how good City and Liverpool were, and, like, you know, Chelsea when they had Hazard, like, Tottenham when they had Son and Kane. Like, I just think...
There's more like trailblazers back in the day.
there's just nothing.
Because again, like,
I don't know.
like good players, you got, you know, Xavi Simmons, fucking Estevao. Like, these are good players. I mean, there's probably a
Like
whole
the
lot
young
more.
up-and-coming,
Morgan
yeah.
Rogers and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not world class. They've got the opportunity to be, or, you
Yeah.
know, back at their old club, they were considered this is a good prospect. But they're not players who are going to turn it up like
Or
Palmer, Foden.
even if they're world class, they're not world beaters.
Even
It's different to world
Turkey,
class
because
and world
Turkey's
class.
not at the level where he can go, yep, it's me. Fucking let me crack on. He did it at the start of the season, and that was it. If he continued the whole season,
Yeah.
sure.
I think it's still the most difficult. The Prem is still the most difficult because, like, look at Como for instance. They
Yeah.
went from like Division 3 in Series
It's still a hard league,
in
but I
2
just think-
seasons. They're in Champions League now. They're in top 4 of Serie A. Like,
Yeah, but that's also Serie A isn't.
no, but
as
like
good
they
as it
wouldn't
used to
do
be.
that if like there's no way a team would do that in the Premier League. There's no way they would make that jump to
Well,
Champions League.
I'm gonna
It's
put
just
it. I'm gonna put it in a
wouldn't
different way. If I'm looking at the Arsenal team, there's probably 5 world class players in the whole team.
Well, even you
in
look
the,
at it
in
now,
the, in the
like-
whole, including Rice, including the whole team. But that 5, the level of world class they are, like Saka, 10 GA in the Premier League or whatever it was, 13 GA.
Yeah.
That's not world class level.
I don't think Saka's world class.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's like if you were to consider
That
out of the
consensus,
5,
yeah.
Yeah.
like it's the two centre backs, the goalkeeper, Rice, and probably Saka. If you look at the main 5 of
Yeah.
Arsenal, but I'd still say, fuck my bias aside, Rice and Saka aren't
I don't think so.
in the biggest thing.
I think you look at it though. If you
Yeah.
if you look at it, we've all said Arsenal are going to win the league by a landslide.
Yeah.
But then if you compare this Arsenal team to the Premier League teams that have won it before,
They don't even come close.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not even a conversation.
Yeah, of
And
course.
they're saying they're going to win the league by 20 points. So that shows how shit the rest of the league is. If that Arsenal team is going to win
If you
it by
went
20
off like
points.
if you went off every team and their stars, you're gonna have I don't know 5,
If that.
3.
Hey,
You're lucky to get one.
Dewsbury Hall's coming.
But
I'm
like,
telling you.
but like that's into even United. Like they've probably got
3.
4 big names.
Yeah.
And Bruno Fernandes is the only world class player.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
You know,
that's fair.
even Atletico Madrid probably have fucking more world class players
Yeah. Probably.
Maybe. Or Julian Alvarez, I guess, if you want to call him world class, yeah.
before he moves. But not a hot take in my opinion.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
That's a good little talking point.
Recap it. So
Well,
yeah,
Sam.
player of the season is Palmer. Thank you. Young player of the season is Manzambi.
Boot.
Golden Boot. Raya, Golden Glove. Shut up, Cal. Sorry. Breakout Star is Manzambi. Big shock is the Spurs resurgence.
Yeah.
Underwhelming player is Bruno G. And hot take that this is the worst Premier League quality of all time.
Nice.
Like it.
Good stuff.
All right, well,
Hectic.
let us know down below.
Did I miss anyone else?
No.
Okay,
we're
no.
good now. Let us know down below what you think the table is going to look like and
Yeah,
your
some of your
rewards.
predictions and hot takes.
Or slate us for our shit
I was
out
going to say, just comment below how shit and deluded we sound,
Yeah.
really, because
yeah.
But yeah, let us know down below.